KC's Audio Vault.
Deryck Whibley of Sum 41.
April 13th, 2011.
MTS Rock on the Range, Canada. That's why they call me. Here's the info.
August 20th, Canadian Stadium. The pre-sales tomorrow. You can start buying them. The rest of the non-Power Insiders on Friday this weekend. When we tell you, you phone in, we'll get you some tickets. Alice in Chains headlining, also Sum 41, Evanescence, Five Finger Death Punch, Hinder, Crash Kings, Duff McKagan's Loaded, Art of Dying, The Reason. There's a few others as well. But on the phone with us is the singer for Sum 41, Deryck Whibley. How's it going?
It's going great.
So we've caught you at home in L.A. where the sun is shining and it's warmer than Winnipeg.
Yeah, I'm sitting out by my pool drinking a beer right now.
Do you have any pets? Do you have a dog sitting beside you?
No, they would die if I had pets.
You're not responsible enough to take care of them?
I can't even take care of myself. I have people to do that for me.
Well, we need you to take care of yourself over the next few months. You wrecked your back just before the last time you were supposed to play Winnipeg.
Yeah, I know. I've done it again recently, but I'm getting better.
How did you hurt yourself again?
On stage about a week ago. Did something weird, I don't know, just one wrong move, and then there you go. It's just out all of a sudden.
And you had trouble with pneumonia recently too, I heard?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was in the hospital for a while there too. It's just one thing after the other with me, basically.
And I didn't even mention you getting knocked around in a Japanese bar fight. What happened in that one?
I just got jumped from behind from some dudes. I didn't even see it coming. I don't even know who they were. There was no kind of thing. It was just, I felt like I just got hit by a train all of a sudden.
Wow. Okay, so you do have handlers, right? You have people to make sure you don't fall into the pool.
Yes, I do now. Yeah.
Okay, so
I need people to take care of me because it's not working on my own.
The new album, Screaming Bloody Murder, it is out. Did you guys have fun making it this time?
Oh yeah, we had a great time making it. It took a long time, but it was so free and easy, and no deadlines or anything. We just did it when we felt like it, and we actually rented a house in the Hollywood Hills too. So instead of going to a studio, we just set up in a house, and we just lived there, and just you could do whatever you wanted at any time. It's great.
So you had a party house.
Yeah, it was definitely a party.
With some of the lyrics, people are assuming that a lot of this is drawing inspiration from your divorce. Is that a frustrating assumption? I
don't know, because I don't really listen to what anybody's saying, and I don't really ever analyze where things come from creatively. So I just let it all flow, and whatever happens, happens. Whatever people say, they can say what they want. They can interpret anything the way they want to. It's really obvious to say, oh, it's about that. I don't know if it is. I don't know. I didn't care. Just words just came out, and I didn't question it.
So it's not like you had to work at this one. It just kind of came naturally. Oh,
yeah. I don't feel like I did anything on this record, really. It was a lot of work, and it took a long time, but I don't even feel like it's our record. I feel like when I listen to it, I feel like I'm listening to somebody else.
But you did everything. You even produced it.
I know. That's why, but I guess maybe it was how much partying was going on. I don't really remember much of it. I remember the fun of it, but I don't remember any of the work. So I feel like I didn't do anything.
You might have to relearn some of the songs.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Do you guys like being on your own in the studio? Is that why you ended up producing it?
I didn't want to produce it. We had a producer. We tried a few different producers. It just never was, it wasn't working for some reason. We couldn't get to where we wanted to get to, and it wasn't sounding the way we knew we could make it sound on our own. So we just made the call, and we just said, what, okay, fine, I'll produce it. And, we just did it on our own.
Well, we have just announced the MTS Rock on the Range. Are you excited to play another outdoor festival?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, you put a stage there, we'll play on it.
Alice in Chains along with Sum 41, Evanescence. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. People can check it out on power97.com. We've been talking to Deryck Whibley, singer for Sum 41. We're going to play the new single, Screaming Bloody Murder. Any story that you can remember behind this one?
Not really. I mean, it was just a typical song, like typical process. It just came out. It was actually the first song, I think, for the record. So, I mean, it was so long ago. It was probably about 4 years ago that song came up. So
do you have a few more in your back pocket for the next round?
I think so. I don't know. I think I do. I haven't really been paying attention to what I have. I always record songs on my tapes, and then I forget about them, and then go through my tapes 6 months or a year later, and be like, oh yeah, I forgot about this song.
Well, Deryck,
I do. I just don't know what's there.
Thank you very much for calling the show. It's the new Sum 41 single, "Screaming Bloody Murder." Thanks again, Deryck.
All right, thanks a lot.
All the interviews you want on iTunes and at Power97.com. Casey's Audio Vaults.
Casey Norman is Power 97's music director and can be heard every weekday from 2 till 6 in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Power 97 is Winnipeg's best rock.